Alright, and we are live. Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning whenever you're watching this video. It's great to see everyone here. Had to start a little earlier today, but that's alright. The stream will be over around 5 p.m. Pacific. So I decided to start an hour earlier, hoping to fill in for that 3-hour gap that I usually do from 4 to 7. So let's see here. Let's see, let me pull up one thing real quick and then we will be good to go. So if you guys have been looking at my channel tab, you should have noticed I have created a lot of live streams. So tomorrow night again is MCR, and it's going to be a fun experience. I've been having a lot of fun with MCR recently, and what else is there? So MCR is on Tuesday tomorrow, and then Wednesday's American Mahjong and Siamese. Tonight's only going to be American Mahjong, I believe. I may do a 1 or 2 games of Siamese, but not as much as on Wednesday. And then Saturday is the GMT Tournament, which I believe we're signed up for. Let me make sure of that. Yep, okay, we are signed up for the GMT Tournament on, currently on Saturday, so... Yep, so that will be, hopefully, I'm gonna enjoy that. I love GMT tournaments. So, and then it looks like, so then it looks like the next weekend is Mahjong Madness, which we may enter. Not 100% sure on that, because I'm probably gonna be working then. And then, work schedule will follow, but we're definitely going to be entering this US MCR Open, because I definitely want to participate in that, because it has some good prizes. So yeah, so other than that, that's the week of what's upcoming. And yeah, so let's see here. So we have Irene, I see. Hi. Oh, that's okay, Irene. I was hoping my sound wasn't off because I listed off some good information. Um, but yeah, okay, so let's try and find a game here. If you guys can recall, our American Mahjong luck was not amazing last week, so let's hope that changes for us here. So we're playing with Shelly. Alright. But yeah, I started the stream a little earlier today, so hopefully that's alright with everyone. The schedule was just a little off, and the last thing I wanted to do was cancel the live stream, because I know a lot of people look forward to it. So yeah. So that's why I decided to move it up an hour, so we may get some stragglers moving in, so if I repeat information, I apologize, but... it's just for those people that are coming in a little later due to the last minute change that I did. Let's see here. Okay. Can I... Yeah, there's like, that's weird. Oh, so when you create an event... Okay. I'm just getting my Facebook things figured out here. Oh my. They're very interesting, I would say. Okay. Think we're all good there. Hopefully I can actually participate in the GMT again if I'm working, if I can get work in there, if I can start working. I mean, I would rather do that than a tournament, but again, for content purposes, the tournament is actually, I'm really interested. Oh, hi Silbrin, welcome to the live stream. Good afternoon to you as well. So let's see here. So currently we have 3 players. We need 1 more for the marathon. Hopefully we can come back a little. I haven't looked at the standings recently, so let me pull those up so I can fill everyone in on what's going on. I believe Kathleen is still in first and 2 other players are in the 130 range, but we'll see. I have not looked at the standings, so I should have probably done that before we started, but it's alright. We'll do it after the match for the stream. So it's looking like we are now in 6th place. Kathleen's in 1st. GMN 17 has 134.4. We're currently at 120.6 because of our losses. That's why we went down so far. And then we have Danny at 132.7. Angela at 124 and KG at 123.4. So we need to beat 132.7, which is going to be pretty difficult, to say the least, with the system that they use and the math and everything. But I have faith, so let's at least try. You know, we don't have anything to lose. We're playing Mahjong in the end of the day, so. So yeah, so MCR's tomorrow. That one will hopefully last. Again, MCR is a little iffy on the times and everything. And last live stream, we kind of were struggling on having enough players. So I'm hoping all of you MCR junkies will come to the live stream and maybe play with us if we need extra players. I know a few of the players like Michelle came in, Margaret, and what was the other M? It was 3 M's. I know that. I forget the names of Marsha, Michelle, and then the other one. I want to say Margaret, but again, correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some players to come there. And again, we're all beginners at the end of the day when we're still playing, because it's only episode 5. And I haven't played any MCR since then, so we're all shaky. But again, it's just gonna be fun time. You know, it's not gonna be anything too competitive. And again, if you're still in the learning process, then I would recommend coming, because you know, even if you could get a game or two in, that's really helpful when it comes to learning a new version of Mahjong. Um, so yeah, so I would recommend, if you are attempting to learn that with my series, then definitely come and join and play a game or two, even if you don't feel 100% confident. So that way you can build the confidence, you know, and that way you can get a feel for the game. That's how I learned how to play American Mahjong. I came into the game without no knowledge, and I basically just I played, you know, I lost a lot, but I learned. And you know, then after a month or two, I started to pick up on some things. And granted, I wasn't a big winner until my maybe 4th or 5th month in, but you know, you got to start somewhere. And you know, if you don't play the game, then you're not going to learn as well as if you just look at, you know, live replays. So yeah, and what else is there? GMT tournament though, I have that scheduled, but again, if work, cause this week's kind of a weird week, I will keep everyone informed about that moving forward. Cause if we have to work on Saturdays, oh, I didn't even notice all the players that were at our marathon table left. Oh my gosh, I did not even notice that. They must have left really quickly, cause we kind of were just sitting here talking, and all of a sudden it's like, boom, they're gone. So, interesting. So we got CMN Bragg. Are they on the Dragons? Oh, no. Okay. Go MCR. Oh, yes. Gorgeous. Go play Marathon. Go MCR. Berlin. Jets. Yeah, that's the one thing I love about MCR is a lot of players that play that game are actually really funny. Like, I don't know, just like looking at the chats that some of them do, because granted, not most of them aren't from America, so they don't speak a lot of English. But just like the chats they send in English are just hilarious, and I love it. Just a good spirited game, you know. There's nothing frustrating about it, in my opinion. The only thing frustrating is if you get rid of a tile that you could have used for a pun or something. But other than that, there's really nothing too frustrating about losing. I mean, you know, it takes the fundamentals of jokers out of the game and adds in more of a, you know, you can play whatever you want sort of thing. Doesn't mean you're gonna win though if you win on 3 hands, because someone could play a bigger hand score. But yeah. So let's see here. So If anyone watching the stream right now wants to see a Siamese Mahjong game or two at the end, like around 4 something, please let me know, because I will. I can switch after this marathon to Siamese. Okay, is that better? I'm sorry, I don't know what happened there. Wow, that's embarrassing. I was talking to myself then. Okay, is that better? Okay, yeah, it's working now. I don't know what happened there, guys. I don't think that was my fault. I don't know what I did. So we got another 8, so I think now we're gonna try and do a 7-8, 7-8, 9. So let's get rid of the 9 crack here, because we can keep building on 7-8. Yeah, so we're gonna do the consecutive run, but we also have potential for 7-8, 7-8, 7-8 flowers. So
North wind.
We're gonna get rid of the winds, and then the 1 will follow, because I didn't see any lower
West
dots,
wind.
so I think this will be a good keeper.
South wind.
Could be a good joker bait, so I'm gonna hold on to that one.
North wind.
We'll get rid of the 2.
2 characters.
All right. Yeah, sorry, I was a little confused there. I don't know what happened. I didn't do anything on my side, so it's very interesting.
8 dots.
Okay, so there's a potential, but nope, we don't need it. There's a red dragon. We'll keep
1 dot.
Because we could do opposite dragons if we draw
2
into
bamboos.
Some greens. We could do a 7, 8, 9 potentially, but
2
we'll
bamboos.
hold it for a potential joker bait.
4 bamboos.
Okay, so a lot of 2 and 4s are going out, and 8s. Not a lot of odds. So, and then winds are kind of light right now. There's news. There's 2 Norse, and then 1 of each of the others. So, ooh, there's a joker. So
4 characters.
That will add on to our 7, 8, 7, 8, 9.
4 bamboos.
Okay, so 4 bamboos. Okay, so all the 2 and 4s are out. So I think this is going to be a safe pass here.
7 bamboos.
Ooh, let's pass on that. Ooh.
7
we
bamboos.
Could play any like numbers with 8s, guys. I guess that's just coming to me here. So
2 characters.
Let's analyze this here.
2 characters.
If we get another, well, there's an 8 dot out, and we could have called, but we got a joker instead. So
3 characters.
It's not looking the best there for that.
2 bamboos.
I think we're still gonna have to build on 7 and 8 cracks, and then 9 bams. So
1 character.
Which may be a little difficult because I think
8
someone's
characters.
playing an odd hand. Oh, there's another 8. Let's pass.
9 dots.
If someone wants a 9. There's a west. Let's get rid of them.
West wind.
No soaps are out, so someone could be doing a 5-7-9.
North wind.
5-7-9 white dragon. I think that's
8 bamboos.
That seems pretty reasonable. I think.
1 bamboo.
Let's get rid of the 2.
2 bamboos.
So again, it's just going to come down to if we can get the 7s, but I don't think it's going to be possible. So that's why I'm holding on to them, because I think this 7 dot's going to be a con
4
for
characters.
Someone, so that's why I'm trying to hold on to as much tiles as possible. So that way, if I do switch to any like numbers, I can do that bottom hand, and I have a pair already, and
green
the con
dragon.
kind of, but I think
flower.
Ooh, flower. Ooh,
Kong.
Ah, very nice. Okay, so they're
5 dots.
5 dot didn't have any takers, so 7 could be live still.
White dragon.
There's a 1. Let's throw the 1 dot.
1 dot. Green dragon.
So again, just not getting the tiles. I think that's the thing that's kind of screwing us over right now, but that's all right. No exposures from anyone else, so let's get rid of the winds.
Red dragon.
Ooh, that's nice. Okay, no one wanted it.
7 characters.
So we will move on. Oh, there's our 7. That's unfortunate.
2 dots.
Okay, let's get rid of the red before it gives us
red dragon.
for a pair potential.
9 characters.
And there's another 9.
3 dots.
That's a fresh tile. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, that could be it. They could be doing 3,
4
6, 9
characters.
concealed. Let's get rid of a 3.
3 characters.
So that's a pair for the pair for the concealed hands.
9 characters.
Okay, so 3 and 9s are going out. So
4
3 and 9
characters.
bams are not out yet. 3, 6, 9 and bam. So
7 bamboos.
they may be doing that concealed 3, 6, 9 hand. We'll
1
have to
dot.
watch out for that.
South wind.
So maybe we chose to round 9 here.
3 characters.
Should probably well.
5 bamboos.
Oh, there's another one.
1
Wow.
dot.
This game's very interesting. We're just killing off tiles one by one.
White dragon.
So eventually someone's gonna want something, right?
7 characters.
I would think. Oh, there's another 7. Wow, that's unfortunate.
Flower.
Okay, so they need flowers there. Okay. Ooh, there's a 6.
2 dots.
That has not been out yet. So
2
9
dots.
bam hasn't been out yet either. So they could be doing a 3, 6, 9 all
Green
different
dragon.
suits.
South
It's
wind.
very hard to say what they're doing right now. So I'm gonna keep getting rid of the 2s
2
here.
dots.
Hopefully this 8 bam is well, no one's probably
Red
gonna need
dragon.
it, but I really think these 2 tiles here. We're
8
holding
bamboos.
some scary tiles here. Again, I can't call that because no flowers.
East wind.
And I think there's 1 or 2 out. There's our 9 bam.
8 bamboos.
So that's good. Hopefully the 6 will go out, and that's a joker.
West wind.
That'll put us 1 step closer to Mahjong.
White dragon.
Yeah, we really need that 6 crack to go out by someone.
5 dots.
5 dots. Let's get rid of the east.
East wind.
Potentially kill off any news hands that someone was potentially
7
building.
bamboos.
Okay, there's a 7 bamboo. No one took it.
5 bamboos.
5. Nope. Maybe any like
1
numbers
bamboo.
with 9s or 6s. Ooh, no.
8 bamboos.
That's not good. No. We have 2 tiles that haven't been out yet, so
1 character.
we really got to analyze here. There's been a lot of 9s and 3s,
5
so the 6
characters.
crack, I mean, it has to be for them if they're doing a 2, 4,
Kong.
6, 8. But how many 4s are out? Ooh,
7 dots.
this could. Ooh, that we needed that. Let's get rid of the north.
North wind.
Okay, so
2 characters.
yeah. So we're doing okay.
South wind.
We're still doing all right here. We really need a keeper right now. Oh, hi
9
Laura.
dots.
Welcome to Livestream. Ooh, there's another 5. Let's get rid of
5
that.
bamboos.
I definitely think 2 people need these, so.
7 dots.
Oh my lord. Ouch.
Green dragon.
There's still 1 available of each,
West wind.
so let's get rid of the 6. I
6
think that's a
characters.
safer pass, assuming that 2 reds are out.
Kong. 6 dots.
Ooh, this is gonna suck.
Mahjong.
Okay. Fair enough. It was a 4, 5, 6 flower. Very nice. Con, paracon, con. And then they were doing 3, 4, 5, 6, and then they needed 6 dots, which they were out. So darn it, we were really close there. Really close. Unfortunately, though, she had nothing else to discard, so just fell into the hands of the player who needed it. Oh, okay. Let's see, what do we got? Ooh, I see a lot of even potential here. 2, 4, 6, 8, dragon maybe? Yeah, I like that. So let's get rid of 1, west, and 7 here. Actually, well, may want to keep news, because if we can get news and dragons, that's an option. So let's get rid of 1, 7, and 7. It's a little risky there, but I'm really trying to build up on a hand here, and if
the 2-4 dots and white dragons don't come through, or 4 and 8s, then okay, so there's another, okay. So we're looking pretty decent here. So now we can get rid of the west, the 3, and then a 4 bam. Or actually, let's get rid of the 8. I think. Yeah, let's get rid of the 8. Because if we do 2-8 concealed, we'll have to have a 4 and 6 in the middle, so... And I think that's better than any like numbers, assuming we don't have any pairs of 8s and no jokers to get possibly anywhere. So we're waiting on 4 crack, 2 dot, 4 dot, and then some dragons and another flower. Or 2-8 concealed, 2-8 crack, 4-6, and bam or dot, depending on what comes in. Alright, so there's another 7 and 1. Don't think those are going to be helpful. Especially, we could have possibly got that 3 dot back and played a 1, 2, 3, but 6, 7, 8 had potential as well, but it's just like the pairs, you know? Got to play around the pairs there. Okay, so there's a 1 and a 5. Very interesting. We could, you know what we could do? We could do that concealed hand with pairs. I think that, oh, that route looks so good, doesn't it? Okay, so we got rid of a 7. Let's, yeah, you know what? This is where, yeah, let's get rid of the 8 here. 4, 5, 8 seems pretty safe. We are getting rid of potentials, but I'm going to try and build on cracks because unfortunately we weren't able to get any 2 or 4 dots, so it's kind of like, uh-oh, what do we do? So let's hope we can get some tiles to pass here. Okay, there's another 7, so ooh, we're going to have to pass a white dragon. I don't like doing that, but in this case we're going to have to. Could have potentially broke the 1, but it's just not worth it. Because 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 could build up. You never know. 4, okay, so there's a 4. So let's give away, because 9 could build up. Oh, they only have 2 anyways. Okay, so it's kind of risky to pass 5 and 7, but we're playing cracks in the singles and pairs right now without jokers, and we're looking pretty decent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the 2 and the 7 don't really match up too well, but again, yeah, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 could have built up, but it wasn't looking too good at the time, and we still don't have any 9 cracks, so someone could be holding them.
8 dots.
Okay, so 8 dot went out safely. Let's get
South
rid of it.
wind.
There's a
8
6
dots.
bam. Okay, so 2, 8, 4, 6 is building up now.
1 dot.
Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that.
3 characters. South wind.
Let's get rid of the 1.
1 character.
Because again, when we're looking at pairs, all we need is a 3 or 4.
3 bamboos.
So, I think we're set here on this pair hand. We just need to get a flower,
7 bamboos.
a 3, or build up on what we have. And then a red
North
dragon
wind.
as well. Okay, so there's a 1 bam. Let's get
1
rid of
bamboo.
that. It's a pun, usually. Okay.
9 characters.
So maybe a pair. We'll keep an eye on that.
6 characters. 2 dots.
Oh, there's another flower.
4 bamboos.
Let's go. So 2, 4, 6, 8's also building up now.
1 dot.
We need a 4, a 6, and an 8 and a red. That's what we're looking for.
9 characters.
No jokers.
4 bamboos.
Ooh, let's get rid of the 6 bam.
6 bamboos.
Because 5 is a
8
little
characters.
interesting. Oh, there's our 8. Unfortunate. We could do
7
2
bamboos.
through 7 though. That's what I'm trying to do right now because we need to build up on 3s and dragons.
1 bamboo.
It's basically just whatever builds. Let's get rid of the bams.
5
Dots
bamboos.
aren't going out. A lot of bams are though, so someone may be playing bams, but it may
9
be a
dots.
mixed suited hand, so that's why because if a lot of these are going out, you know, gotta
8
really look at it
characters.
here. Oh, there's another 8. So yeah, that 2 through 7
8 dots.
maybe our best option there. Let's get rid of another south.
South wind.
Break that pair that someone could be using.
1 bamboo.
Okay.
Green dragon.
So we really need a 3, a 4, a 6, or an 8
1
right
character.
now to secure the deal. Oh, there's a red. That's actually...
7 dots.
Ooh, I like that more. Now, if we get a 4, we're kind of stuck because we don't have any 3s.
Red dragon.
So I can assume that... Let's actually pass all since we are playing concealed
3 bamboos.
to not expose anything here.
3 dots. 7 bamboos.
So I think what we're gonna have to do 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
3 bamboos.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Or 1, 2, 3,
Green
4,
dragon.
5. That's what I'm trying to do, but I have no.
Red
I need
dragon.
to get that 8. Oh, there's a 9. So yeah, let's get rid of the 2s here
2 characters.
because that's actually really nice. Because now if we get a because now we have options.
3 characters.
And then 3s again. You know, we weren't
3 bamboos.
able to get them quick enough, so that's why I like this hand. It's very
1
flexible.
character. 2 characters.
Might have been able to keep that, but just
8
wasn't looking,
dots.
not looking as hot as what I would have hoped for. We
2
really need to get an
bamboos.
8 or a 9 here. The 8 would be actually clutch. We really need the 8. Just any crack. would be
5
nice.
characters.
Oh, there's our 3. Okay, that's not bad though.
8 bamboos.
Because if we again, we'll take a crack tile over anything
5
else,
dots.
but I don't think we had multiple 4s anyway, so I think the 4, someone's holding the 4s, so maybe that was a good idea on our part.
5 characters.
This hand really makes you think here.
9 dots.
Oh, wow.
2 bamboos.
I don't know if I was ready for this. So early on.
9 dots.
We're pretty set. We just need to get a 6. A 6 or something, you know.
3 dots. East wind. 4 dots.
Okay.
1 bamboo. 3 dots.
Let's
9
see.
characters.
Oh, there's our 9. Okay, so we can get rid of the 9 now.
9 characters.
Oh, hi,
5
Mary.
bamboos.
Welcome to the live stream. So singles and pairs is looking good still.
3 dots.
We're just going to have to build on 4, 6, and 8 now.
8 bamboos.
Oh, there's another 7. So
4
that
dots.
actually isn't terrible because we could do, well, I guess it's not
6 dots.
It's not amazing, but there could be quint potential. Not really, though. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna
6
work out for
bamboos.
us, unfortunately. As much as I want it to.
6 characters.
Oh my gosh, everything's going out so quick.
2 dots.
All the cracks are just flying.
North wind.
Can't even keep track of them here. So all the 4s are still available.
South wind.
So we could do a...
4 bamboos. 2
I think
bamboos.
this is... Someone's playing White Dragon, so I'm getting rid of the 2s as quick as I can. Because I'm
2
not
bamboos.
losing to that. There's all the souths out, so yeah.
6 dots.
2020 could be a hand someone's building.
East wind. Kong.
Okay, so they wanted the east.
1 character.
So east west 2020. That seems probable.
6 characters.
Oh, there's another 6. So
5 bamboos.
we are officially dead.
6 characters.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
North wind.
It's unfortunate.
White dragon.
I'm gonna hold the 2, and now we're
White
we'll
dragon.
break our hand here.
7 characters.
Someone really
3
wanted
characters.
that. They were thinking about it.
4 dots. 5 bamboos. 6 bamboos.
So we may not want to get rid of that.
4 bamboos.
So it could be a pair. So let's get rid of the tiles that have been out already.
Green dragon.
Safe discards.
8 characters. 5 characters.
Okay, so 5 and 8 are 2 safe discards.
4
Let's get the 2
characters.
dots.
4
yeah, so that hand
dots.
just, again,
6 bamboos.
I think it was the pairs that just weren't building up there quick enough. Oh, hi,
8
Jennifer.
characters.
Welcome to the live stream. Nice to see ya.
5 dots.
So yeah, so I think it was the
Mahjong.
oh really? Oh, out of any tile. Oh, they were so close though. Oh, look at this though. 5 jokers. 5 jokers. Wow. That's wow, very nice, I guess. I guess that's why I wasn't drawing any. Oh wow. Okay. So very nice. And that'll do it. Okay, so 369's looking extra strong. Oh wow. Ooh, but you know what? Oh wow. I don't want to let it deceive me here, but so we have a lot of 369, but there's also potential for another pair hand. I think here you just gotta go with it. Go with our gut. Do yeah, let's get rid of the 4, 5, and 8. Let's do a 3, 6, 9. Alright. So there's a 7. So, 1, 3, 5, 5, 7, 9. Yeah, we could build up on that, couldn't we? Crap, this is where, you know what, we could do, the 3, 6, 9 concealed. Keep talking, keep talking. I like that idea. Because we don't have any 1s, 5s right now, so that's like all risky, but 3, 6, 9 concealed is looking good because we have 3, 3, 6. So now we need 3 bam, a 6 bam, and then 3 and 6 cracks, and we are set. That would be a good hand to win on. Oh, hi, Ellen. Welcome to the live stream. Nice to see you. Ooh. All right. So I am going to say, how generous are we feeling today? How generous are we feeling today, ladies and gentlemen? That is our question of the day. We are feeling extra generous, so we will pass our flower, courtesy of Sambino's Edge. Hopefully she will use it. Because if I hit no, most people online don't want to exchange, and of course she's the leader, so she probably wouldn't exchange. And hopefully here we can build on the 6s that we're missing out on. Now there's a 9, so now we can get rid of Now I'm going to get rid of the 9 bam here, because we could always switch over here to 336, and then 336, so now we need a 6 dot, and then 6 cracks are what we're looking for. Okay, they're same pass, and no one's holding it, so that's good to know. Okay, we really need the 6 cracks here. It'd be really funny if I got my flower back. Oh, that would be hilarious. Wouldn't it be? Oh, like, really? Really? Really, really, really? Uh-huh. Okay. We can't pass that many tiles, boss. And I only got 2, and I'll give you your flower back. People are just passing flowers like it's nothing. And I'm hoping... Oh, let me,
Flower. 1 bamboo.
Oh, there's a 9, so, or 6, that's good.
9 characters.
So now all we need is a 6 crack or a 3 bam.
7 characters. 2 dots. 4 dots. 1 dot. 7 bamboos. Pung. 3 bamboos.
Oh, there's a tile we needed.
Green dragon. 2 characters. 2 characters. 1 character. Flower.
Another flower. Ooh. Let's get rid of
4
the 4.
bamboos.
Okay, so there's a joker opportunity in case we want to do a 3-6-6-9.
1 bamboo.
It's always possible.
5 dots.
But
1 bamboo. Green dragon. 5 dots. 7 dots.
okay, so we really need to get a 6 or a 3 here. Hopefully we'll get a 3 bam. But
North wind.
I'm not banking on it because they got rid of. They're
1
playing
character.
5-7-7-9 maybe. I mean,
2 bamboos.
maybe a consecutive run. It could be. So then, consecutive. Yep. Wow, another really fast win there. Wow, that's I'm losing faith in this game. After every single game, it's like, you gotta be kidding me. It's like people really passed her all those bams, because I for sure did not pass all those bams. Someone passed her the best passes. Unless she opened up really well, which is very possible, because our opening hand that game was exceptional. It was just insanely good. So let's see here. So, okay, so we got 5. So let's try and keep the name tiles here. Let's try and do a 1-3-5-7-9, maybe in cracks. Oh yeah, Jennifer, I know. That's why I'm not liking this game so far. Yeah, it's like, I really want to go back after this game and just watch what in the heck happened. Because I'm so confused. How, like, that pass is just mind-boggling. So East and West with evens could be an option as well. Yeah. Then again, it's like 3-6-9 concealed. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Yeah. So we passed 2 wins, and they're gonna go across. So let's see what we get here. Seven bam. Okay, that's nice to build on the hand that we're trying to do. Let's get rid of a 6 dot here. Really nothing's building for us right now, but that's alright. Hit a pretty good hand last game. Ah, there's the 3 bam we needed last game, but 1, 5, 7. Okay, so we do have some passes, so we can continue the Charleston, which is good. Good for us. 1, 3. Ooh, let's get rid of the dragon, because we could do that hand on the bottom potentially. There's options. But 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 is what we're looking at. Okay, so we'll keep. We're gonna keep that red. Like, I'm trying to like enjoy playing this game, but it's like I don't know. Like, after every round, I question things. Like, you know, like, granted, I know I'm at a table where like this is a really good table, but I just question some things. Like how she had to have opened very well for that, but she continued the Charleston, and she couldn't have had everything, but people passed her everything, and it's like you would think that they would realize passing consecutive 5 through 9, because the other 2 players had more passes to her than I did, and I didn't pass her too many bams because I needed the 9s, or I guess I didn't need the 9. I passed the 9, but it was like the other ones, and it's just like it makes me question. It's like, you know, maybe they're just not thinking, like, because the other 2 players looked like they were going in the direction they wanted to, but it really just questions how, or, you know, what did they open. So I'm going to probably go back and look at that replay, because we opened up exceptionally well, so I'm assuming they had to. But again, that's the beauty of online Mahjong, is it's a very, very interesting
8 characters.
Oh, there's a keeper. I'll take it. I'll take it. So we really need to build on 9 cracks and 1
6
here,
dots.
and then 1 and 9 bams. It's kind of what we're looking at right now. Or if we can build on 3s, we could do 1,
8 bamboos.
3, 3, 3, 5. I actually like that idea as well,
Green
since
dragon.
we do have a joker. So yeah, let's hope for the best
8
there. Cross our
characters.
fingers.
1 character.
But like our losses today, like when I'm going back and like retracing, like that last game,
4
we were
dots.
really close. But I mean, when you open up exceptionally well and you play specifically 1 suit, you know, you are going to be
Green
forced
dragon.
to pass good tiles. So that could be why
2 characters.
they were able to get tiles like that. But again, I didn't pass her. I can't remember passing her all those good tiles. I think I might have passed her 2 bams, but 5 and 8 and 9, that's
7
all.
characters.
Someone else must have passed her something else. So we'll go back and look at that after this game, because I'm really interested.
West wind.
And then what was the other thing?
South wind.
And then the other game was 5 jokers, so that's
Con.
that's a sweep. And then last game, the first
4
one
bamboos.
was won because someone was on call and they had to discard a Mahjong tile.
Red dragon.
Happens. So, yeah, okay, so they come to south. Okay, north-south odd, potentially 2020.
8 characters.
We didn't see any white dragons, so, okay, there's another
Red
joker,
dragon.
so that might be nice for the 1, 3, 3, 5. You have to really see what we
2
build
dots.
up on here, though.
9 dots.
Yeah, Irene, we really needed that 3 bam, but Boston
6
Strong
characters.
didn't pass the 3 bam. It's like
4 dots.
you know, it's like some of those things where it's like you really passed me this over this, you know.
2 dots.
So, yeah. So again, good play on
Green
her
dragon.
part, looking at from our side. But again, I'll never
9
know why they got
characters.
rid of the. Ooh, okay. Wait a second here. Let's get rid of the 7.
7 characters. 3 bamboos.
Okay. So 3/5 flower.
North wind.
And then 3/5 flower consists of 1 and 5.
Kong.
So we could do a 3/5 flower and then 1 and
2
5
bamboos.
here, or 3/5 1/5. So we have a lot of options. We'll keep it at that. Very, very well.
6 dots.
And again, we're getting
9
really
characters.
close over here. Gotta watch out for
9
them.
bamboos.
That's it's risky.
2 bamboos.
1 3 3 5's building up too. Wow.
Flower.
We got potential. We'll pass. Again, risky
White
pass,
dragon.
but getting rid of them early. Oh, they didn't want it, so you know what? Let's get rid of the 7
bamboos.
because it could be a potential for their odds.
9 bamboos.
The only other odds I could think of are they're holding on
West
to
wind.
1s, which is kind of bad for us. So we have
Pong.
to just
Flower.
north, south, west, east, top hand. Oh my. Ouch.
1 character.
Really close. And the sad part about that is they're gonna need. They don't need any. They need jokers or east.
2 dots.
And everyone just passed all the wins. I'm not understanding anything right now.
1 character.
Okay, so we're gonna switch to 1 3 3 5 or 1 1 or 1 3
9
3 5.
bamboos.
My bad. My apologies. So we're gonna get rid of this
1
flower
dot.
early on. So we really need to build up on 3 and 5 bands right
White
now.
dragon.
Let's get rid of a flower.
Flower.
It's like, oh yeah, sorry Carol, I started an hour earlier because I'm studying for my final test, and they drew their own wind. This game's just, oh my god, I have a hate relationship for the Charleston right now, and I'm really about to go see what's happening, because it's either we're doing something wrong, or other people are giving into other hands without thinking about it. Because the strategic part of this game is the Charleston. So let's actually view this real quick, because I myself am very curious to see how in the heck this occurred. So let's see. Oh, I think you can only see game 1 because it's a marathon. Oh, don't you dare tell me that. I demand an answer. Oh man. It's like, how do you, like, you know, how are you expected to, okay, so let's do a flip around here. Okay, turn off overview mode. Let's get the the marble on. Okay, there we go. Should be good here. So 7, 8, 9, that's safe. They started off pretty They started off with 2 jokers. They were doing pretty good there. So I'm just gonna skip to the next deal, because this is the one that we're worried about, right? Yeah, because game 1 ended pretty. Okay, so Boston Strong won this one. Let's see how many jokers she opened up with. That's gonna be the deciding factor here. Okay, so what's going on here? Okay, so they opened up with only 1 joker, so they drew into 4 jokers. If my brain's thinking correctly here, let's skip here, skip forward, and let's see what happens. So they got a 1, 3, and 7. So technically that wasn't that good for them. Okay, so a lot of cracks going out. See, I like watching these because I like seeing what everyone's passing. A lot of cracks went out there, so maybe we could have switched to cracks. Probably should have, because everyone was passing them. Okay, so I think, so this hand is looking good too. Boston won this hand, right? Yeah, okay. So they were trying to build on 3, 6, 9 here. I'm not seeing anything out of the usual here, so they must have just drew into 4 jokers. It's, yeah, that happens, I guess. But, wow. So they're looking decent here. Granted, they have any like numbers. They have 3, 6, 6, 9 potential. Or 3, 6, 9 dragon. So they wanted to only pass 2, so they passed an 8 and a 4, which is standard. We gave a 5 and a 7. Okay, so that was kind of bad on our part, but again, remember, when you look at our hand,
9 dots.
we were unable to pass anything else because we
8
were going for
dots.
this crack hand. So
South wind.
so yeah, so they
8
drew
dots.
into the 4 jokers here. I think.
1 dot.
Wish you could fast forward a little quicker here.
3 characters. South wind.
1 character.
Let's see, tile names. Let's turn that off real quick because okay, let's. Okay, so 89, 88. Okay, so they were. Yeah, so they just drew into 4 jokers. That's what it's looking like. Yep, there's 1. Okay. There's 2 back to back. Okay. So they've drawn 2 jokers back to back so far. Can they make it a third? Ah, shucks. They couldn't draw back to back to back jokers. That would have been hilarious. Okay, so now we're getting rid of BAMs here. What were we holding on to? Yeah, so we had their 7 dots, so, but again, okay, so the 2 jokers have to be upcoming, right? And there's another 3. Okay, so again, I'm a little confused why they wanted to hold on, maybe for joker bait, but other than that, oh no, Donnell, you're not late. You're not late. I started the stream earlier due to my schedule, so okay, there's joker number 4. Okay, we're waiting on joker number 5 now. Let's pass. Okay, get this over with. Oh, yeah, Donnell, you're not late. I just started the stream a little earlier today due to my schedule. Instead of canceling the live stream, I just decided to start an hour earlier, and I was hoping if you had post notifications turned on, then you would have been notified. That's, again, why I stress the importance of that. And if you're not in my Facebook group, that's the best way to be notified. Usually my schedule does not change, and I usually upload. Again, though, I was a little late on the uploading because of the studying, so I apologize for that. But again, just stay up to date and notified. Make sure you have those post notifications turned on, and make sure they're on all, not personalized. Make sure it's on all, and then make sure your phone has YouTube notifications turned on in the settings. That is key. But yeah, no worries, Donnell. I appreciate you coming. So yeah, so she had 5 jokers, so she didn't draw into back to back to back to back, which I was really hoping for, but she only started with 1, so again, just the luck of drawing them, you know, I guess that's kind of how it goes. So we're going to just skip to the next deal here, because this is where we were really close, and again, I'm going to look at Boston here, because she played 5 through 9, and okay, so we started with a lot of bamboos, so we might have passed, but oh yeah, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. So she had a really good, she had a singles and pair hand potential, but she also had opposite dragon. I don't know why she got rid of the red instead of the 4 dot. Again, maybe she wasn't thinking about the opposite dragon hand, but by all means, I would have been thinking about it. I would have been like, white dragon, pair? I'm not passing those. But yeah, and it looks like, okay, so we gave her a 5. So yeah, by the end of the Charleston, she was basically set, because look, first left, she gets to 8. Yeah, so they passed her everything she needed that game, which, yeah, just unfortunately happens, I guess. So then this player won, Bragg won with the wind hand, so let's see what she opened here. You gotta be kidding me, she only opened up with 1 wind? Oh my lord. Okay, so we passed a double wind here, but she passed one as well. So technically, we weren't to blame here, because I think, let me see how many wins I passed through. Okay, so there's a double wind pass. There's another double win. Oh, and you know what's going to happen? I passed double win there, and she'll pass double win to the first left. Yep. And then she'll do another double wind. So she started with one win, but then she just started to collect them. So then she said, okay, I have 3, 4. So she could have, right here, she could have done 3, 4, 5 or 2, 3, 4. So she was, Paranorse. Really? What is she? Oh my lord. Ay. Don't know what they were even going for there. But again, we didn't know about, we had no indication about the winds, about the lovely wind passes, so we couldn't really predict what happened there. But oh my lord, it's like, and then they probably got rid of 3 here, and then Shelly probably passed 2 wins, or 1. Well, she only has 1 left. So yep, there you go. That's that'll do it. Because now she basically is set up for the win pair hand, or the win concealed. Yeah, that's that'll do it. That'll do it. All right. Well, we learned what happened, so that's nice to know. Let's see here. Oh, there's another marathon table. Let's go. See Anna. We know her. Got Linda, and then we got Widget. Okay. So let's play some Maj. Woohoo. And it, okay, so let's see what we got here. Ooh, a lot of cracks. We got a pair of 6s though, so that's actually relevant, because we could do a 3, we could do a 3, 6, 9 potential. Oof, yeah. I'm on the fence right now, guys. I'm like, do I really want to get rid of 3 wins? I think getting rid of 3 wins is safer than 2 wins and a dragon. Would anyone want to second that one? Would anyone want to second that? Should I get rid of 2 wins and a dragon, or 3 wins and just say hope for the best? Let's hope for the best. Okay, so it worked out for us. So we got 7, 8, 9 potential now. Let's see here. So we got 3, 4. Okay, so 1, 3 dragon's gonna get going here, because 3 bam has better potential to build up. But also 8 dot. If we can get a or if we could get a 5 dot, we could do a 5, 6, 7 flower hand. But we don't have flowers, so consecutive running cracks is looking the best in my opinion. Oh, there's an 8 dot. 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, maybe. 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we just need to build on 6s and 7s there. 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Let's see. We don't need the 4. Let's get rid of the 4. Yeah, I agree. Irene, you know what? I agree with you on that one. But in the end of the day, we're getting them back now. So my anxiety is like, oh, okay, they didn't really need them. So it's not like it's anything too special. But now we're kind of stuck here because the 6, 7, 6, 7, 8's not building up. And we have a gap. 7 bams are gap and 6 cracks. So let's get rid of the 8. And then we can hold the 6 potentially for a 3. Okay, that's not going to work out for us. Because at this point, though, if we keep the 3, we could do a 3, 6, 9. But, okay, I really just have to bank on getting a consecutive run here or something building. Yeah, I'm getting the wins back, but in that case, Irene, I couldn't pass anything else. Like, I was kind of in a bad spot because I didn't want to pass 2 wins and a dragon, because I think 2 wins and a dragon is worse than a potential pass of, ooh, so we got to break up a, see, this is where I'm like, because, like, if we get a 5 or a 2, we could do a 2, 3, 4 dragon. We may want to just take a, I never take blinds, though, but, you know what, we've been playing risky all night, so let's get rid of 2 6 bams, and let's hope that these tiles pay off. There's one that paid off. Yeah, so that's 6 bam, we should have held on to it. It's a little unfortunate, to get rid of a pair of 6s and not get anything out of it, but I was hoping to get at least one tile, because without jokers, I mean, a pair of 6 bams is just going to stay in my hand at the end of the day, so we have 3 as well. I think 3 6 9 dragons looking good, or 5 7 9 or 1 3 5, so I'm going to get rid of the 4 at this point and double west wind. And again, not a single crack. Okay.
North wind.
North wind.
So I did get a 4. I'm gonna get rid of that one next.
South
I
wind.
know or actually, well, they could be doing
West
a 2 4
wind.
6 8, but I'm gonna get rid of the 4 bam as
8
quick as I can
bamboos.
to try and counter that
4
4 5
bamboos.
6 dragon that they may have. Okay, didn't want it.
2 bamboos.
There's a 2, so maybe a
West
3 6
wind.
9. Right, if they were playing 3
3
6 9
dots.
bams, we definitely made a bad decision. But
South wind.
let's hope for the best there on this one, ladies
4
and gentlemen.
characters.
That's all we can do.
5 dots.
Okay. So we need to
Pung.
build on 8 and 9 right
2
now.
dots.
Or 6. 6 would be actually the best.
8
Let's get rid of
dots.
the 8. And then the 2 will follow.
East wind.
7
I'm trying
bamboos.
to think of a hand.
8
4
dots.
5 6 7 maybe?
2 dots.
Yeah, because they can't do
6
a consecutive
bamboos.
run. Maybe 5 6 7 dragon.
4 characters.
Maybe 3 4
North
5 dragon. There's a
wind.
lot of options there in consecutive, but
2
we know
dots.
for a fact they're not playing a consecutive 1 through 5.
6
so,
bamboos.
1 3 5 7 9 also has
8
potential.
bamboos.
And there's a lot of potential with
3
this Linda,
bamboos.
so we gotta watch. We gotta keep an eye on her. Ooh, okay. So we'll keep the
7
9 out. That's a good
bamboos.
joker bait tile. These 2 are good joker baits.
4
at the moment,
characters.
so we will hold on to them because we do need some.
5
We need some luck
characters.
here. We need some. What do we need?
8 dots.
We need some 6 bams. 6
8
bams
bamboos.
is what we're looking at for.
East wind.
Yeah, that Charleston was
2
really rough for us
characters.
because, like, I got rid of
9
a pair of 6
bamboos.
bams, which is, like, really risky, but, like, in the end of the day, they didn't want them, but, like, I had to
6
get rid of the
bamboos.
pair of 6 bams because I wanted an extra opportunity to
West
get a crack,
wind.
but we ended up getting 2 wins. I had to pass 3 wins in the beginning because I didn't have anything else to get rid of besides 2 wins and a dragon, which I think is worse than 3 wins in the end of the day.
2 characters.
And it's just, like, it was a weird Charleston.
5 dots.
You don't see those a lot, which is good.
2
but,
dots.
yeah, it was kind of a risky Charleston for us, but
6
at the end of the
characters.
day, without jokers, you kind of have to
6
fondle around with
characters.
your hand. Oh, there's double
2
sixes.
characters.
Oh my lord. Okay, so, well, speak of it,
5
we
bamboos.
got it. So that's actually good.
8
'cause we needed it.
bamboos.
So now we could do if we get a joker here, which we
7
desperately need.
bamboos.
6 7 8 dragon.
5 bamboos.
Let's see. Ooh, there's a 4. Oh, there's all. Oh, yeah.
4 characters.
They're all out. So.
North wind.
Okay, so let's hope someone gets rid of one of these before we have to.
4 bamboos.
Yeah, I'm not banking on
9
it, but-
characters.
Oh, there's another 9. Let's get rid of the 1. Here.
1 dot.
Okay.
2 bamboos.
I always like breaking the ice on those.
2 characters.
Usually 1 dot or 1s
4
are usually
bamboos.
easiest to break the ice on. Ooh, there's a joker. So let's get rid of the 9 here.
9 dots.
Let's see, no taker. Okay, so
9
I
dots.
have to be playing the hand that we initially thought of.
5 characters.
3, 6, 9
1
dragons also
bamboo.
looking good, but it just depends on if the 7 goes out first or what. So we'll
9
keep a close
bamboos.
eye on that one.
9 characters.
There's another 9. Oh, that's big yikes. So that's the second one out.
White
So we
dragon.
may get. I think we're gonna get rid of it.
Mahjong.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Woohoo, look at that. Ah ha ha. Get owned, jokers. She had 5 jokers again. Very nice. Yeah, she was waiting on a dragon, a red dragon, and guess what? She wasn't going to get him. Oh, I love how that works out. There was still 1 red dragon available, so she definitely could have got there. But Linda showing the power of she probably drew into the white dragons because I'm assuming people wouldn't pass them. But oh, it looks like it's our turn for jokers now. About time. Hopefully we can get a good hand here. Let's see what we got. So we have 5, 7. We don't have any 3s, but we could do 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. That's a good hand to play. Technically, a 4 and an 8 don't go together, like we mentioned earlier. And we do have an 8 there, so I may want to keep the 2. This is where it's going to get really risky here. We could do, let's get rid of a 4, 5 south, because at this rate, we could do a 2, 4, 4, 6, 8 hand due to our lack of tiles, and it's looking like that is not a bad idea. Alright, so it's looking like 2, 4, oh, hold up. So 2s are building up now, so I think we can get a little risky here on our pass, because 2, 8, 4, 6, yeah, 5 and 7 have to go. And there's no way she can get 5 jokers again going off of the Mahjong logic, so I think that's not bad. Any like numbers with 2s have good potential as well now. So it's looking like that 8 crack is going bye-bye. And we're looking for 4 bams and 6 and 8 dots now, because we could do 2, 4, 6, 8, pun, pun, con, con. Granted, it's not the best hand we could have played, but it's building up right now, so let's see. Ooh, so there's another 2 though, so now we gotta really decide here. Let's go again. So we do have tiles we can pass here. Well, technically we have to get rid of the 4 bam, but it'll make its way around again. That's the spirit. It'll make its way around again. So if the 2s don't build up, we may switch to that. Okay, so there's another 4. Nothing's building up there, so we really have to bank on getting the 4 bam back as our last tile on the courtesy, because they're gonna probably pass the 4, and then the 4 is gonna go over. So really have to hope for the best on that one. And 2s are not building up either, so no white dragons or anything. So yeah, it's looking like I'm going to have to, because if we got white dragons, we could have a pretty decent hand, actually. Yeah, so white dragons would have been nice, but again, not having the white dragons really, oh, okay. That's nice. Let's see, ooh, how many, let's get rid of 3. Oh, she only wants to get rid of 2, huh? Okay. So let's do a 20-20 and dots or cracks, one of the 2, because that's our pair at the moment. And then we can con. So now we're waiting on a white dragon and a flower, basically, for Maj. And then a pun. Let's get rid of the
5 bamboos.
And the 3.
5 characters.
So I think we're going to play the top 20-20 hand. That white dragon really came in clutch
8 dots.
at the last moment.
East wind.
So let's see here. 3, 7.
7 bamboos.
Alright.
5 bamboos.
This is a good hand.
West wind.
The 4 bam was kept though, so gotta watch out
9
for that.
characters.
9 bamboos.
9 bamboos.
If it was 2019, I would have
Kong.
kept it. Ooh, look at that. Very nice.
9 dots.
9 dots.
9 dots.
Get rid of the safe tiles. while
3
we can.
characters.
6 characters. 4 characters.
If we had news, we could have potentially played the hand. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. There's a pair.
3 dots.
So that's actually good because now we can
3
easily
dots.
switch to that hand on the bottom with 5 flowers.
8 characters.
Pun, pair. Yeah.
Flower.
So let's quint.
Quint.
I'm okay doing this because now we're ready to mahjong.
6 dots.
Now we're ready to mahjong on a white dragon, and
9 characters.
they're gonna go out. They have to. With no exposures,
West
and then
wind.
worst case scenario, ladies
1
and gentlemen,
character.
if they don't go out and the 2s go out, this is why I always stress
6
the importance of
bamboos.
2s, because you can switch from this hand to the any
9
like numbers.
characters.
So if we get a 2 bam that goes out, we could pun it or con.
1 dot.
And if we get another joker, we'll get rid of the
Red
white dragon.
dragon.
So again, in this case, we're looking pretty good.
5 dots.
There's definitely no way we're not winning this game because we
2
have
dots.
everything's going for us here. Let's pass on that. I don't want it.
8 dots.
I'm looking for a white dragon here because that would be instant. But
Flower.
okay, they wanted a joker. Very nice.
7 dots.
Red dragon.
Red dragon.
So the 2 bam, I'm waiting on this because
2
again,
characters.
that's our big pair right now, and we really need a con if we're playing
6
any like
bamboos.
numbers. So, and there's still one of each of them out, so
7
I'm not
dots.
too worried about it. There's a 5 crab,
5
no
characters.
joker, unfortunately.
Pung.
Ooh, 5 7 7 9.
8 bamboos.
All right.
6 bamboos. 8 characters.
North
Hopefully
wind.
no one's holding our white dragon. That'd be
East wind.
not so good.
6 characters. White dragon.
That's Maj. Very nice.
Mahjong.
It's been a little bit since we hit that button, but it worked out for us. You know, just drawing the flowers really helped us out there, because we were then able. Well, getting the white dragon on that last right was actually the best thing that could have happened to us. So, I really think that hand was good. I agree. I like it. It's not often, but again, that's why I like 2s, because any like numbers with 2s is like you can switch between 20, 20 and the other hand. Ooh, okay, it looks like we got another really good hand. Oh yeah, very good, very good. So we got 2s. So let's get rid of the 2s here. We have more year potential though. That's why I'm like, these 3s are like not doing much for us here. 3 6 9 maybe, like, but your potential's just looking so much better. Yeah, that was the first time we've hit that button in about 8 games, so it feels pretty good. But I'm not stopping there though, because you never know. Luck changes very quickly in Mahjong, so we need to keep our ground and we need to just play out here. So we really have to figure out what we're doing here. So 6 7 8 dragons looking good. So I'm gonna get rid of a 1 2 and 2 here. Let's hope for the best. There's another 8 dots, so we are pretty close now to a quint potentially as well, depending on what builds up. Again, I'm not stopping yet because if we get a 5 or a 9, if we get 9 dots or 5s, we will push for the quint because we have pairs. We're set. Ooh, 3 wins. Yeah, definitely going again. Gotta get our score up though. You know, you gotta try. This would be a really good hand in MCR if anyone's unfamiliar. This flower would have been an extra tile, but that would have been that would be close to all puns, really. It'd be a big fawn hand, and hopefully these jokers would have been dots as well. It could have been a flush. It would have been really easy to make, especially when you have pairs. Ooh, this player's passing wins and cracks. Very interesting. So they passed a lot of wins and one crack pair. So they must have they must be on their last 3 tiles for discards. So they must be close. Unless they're breaking their hand, which yikes, I just saw how risky this is gonna be. Yep, we're gonna have to do it, unfortunately. Okay, there's a 4 dot. Again, 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's. Oh, they only have 2. Okay, we'll pass 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8 dragons also building up now, as well as 2, 4, 6, 8 flower. So we have a good amount of options this game, but this player right here, for passing pairs and all wins, they must be very close. Okay, so let's get rid of the 7 bam. Well, actually,
White
I'm gonna wait till they get rid of it. Ooh, let's pass.
Green dragon.
Let's wait for Anna to get rid of the 7
North
bam.
wind.
She got rid of it, but oh yeah, let's get rid of it.
7 bamboos.
We got our 2 dot. That's actually pretty clutch in this sense.
North wind.
Because we
7 bamboos.
we now have 2, 4, 6, 8
West
dragon or
wind.
flower, depending on what builds up first. Let's get rid of the 8 bam.
8 bamboos.
Okay, so 1
Red dragon.
pass. So let's get rid of the 5 next.
4 characters.
And it looks like winds are going out, so that's
South
good
wind.
to see, especially with all the risky wind passes that we committed.
8 bamboos. 7 characters.
Again, still looking to build up here on
2
5 or 9
bamboos.
dot, but
Pong.
we got good potential all around the board for dots.
Flower.
So, ooh, let's pass. So they got rid of it.
2
so
characters.
Interesting.
South wind.
There's another 6, so that's
5
good.
characters.
We'll take it. 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. So, yeah, that's an option.
9 bamboos.
So if we can build up on 9 dots right now, if we get a 9, I may switch to the quint.
5 bamboos.
But
1 bamboo.
West wind.
we will see what's going on.
1 bamboo.
9 characters.
1 bamboo, 9
Pung.
cats. Ooh, pun of 9.
Green dragon.
7?
7 characters.
7, 8, 9 is the only thing I can think of.
3 bamboos.
That ends with a pun of 9s.
7 bamboos.
Yeah, there's no hand that ends in a pun of 9s that isn't concealed besides that dragon.
3
hand,
bamboos.
So that's
East
interesting.
wind.
Unless you're playing any like numbers with 9s, which
3 bamboos.
I could be as well. But why would you call it so early on first
5
discard?
characters.
Interesting.
3 bamboos.
West wind.
And yeah, it's really
North wind.
all the other hands are concealed. So yeah, they're playing the dragon hand. They have to be. There's no way they're not. Unless they messed up.
6 characters.
Oh yeah, 3, 6, and 9 dragon as well. Yeah, so dragon hand. That's we figured.
White dragon.
Let's pass that again.
5 characters. 1 bamboo.
5 characters. White dragon.
Oh, there's a 5.
White dragon.
So again, like I said here, we could do a quint
Flower.
now.
South
Quint,
wind.
pair. Oh yeah, it's not looking
Green
too good.
dragon.
Yeah, let's get rid of the
5
5.
dots. 4 characters.
So again, I'm gonna move the jokers over here. So it's whatever really goes
8
out
bamboos.
first.
6 bamboos.
2 characters.
So whatever goes out first. If an
6
8
bamboos.
goes, we're going to
West
take
wind.
it, but it doesn't look like flowers are too hot.
2 bamboos.
Too hot of a commodity here, because ooh.
2 dots.
Let's go for the quint.
Six dots. Quint. 4 dots.
Okay.
6 bamboos.
So we'll hold this for joker bait, because
East
we know
wind.
for a fact it could be an easy
1
joker
dot.
bait.
5 dots.
Because they need a ton, so they could have all 3 of them, but let's hope it's a joker.
4
That would
dots.
be beneficial for us. We had a basic hand
9
going,
dots.
but we never go for basics, you know?
8 bamboos.
4 dots.
Usually
3
in this
characters.
case, oh, there's a 3. So like we said, hopefully that's a
Pung.
pun. And there's a joker, very nice.
9 bamboos.
So we calculated that one very nicely.
3 characters.
I like that.
2 dots.
Okay, so now we really need to bank on a flower here, and they're gonna get rid of a flower, so
2
and
characters.
they got rid of them as well. So I
1
don't, so
character.
unless Anna's playing,
9 bamboos.
they're a thing of the
2
past.
characters. 5 bamboos.
So hopefully we
4
can get lucky on this
characters.
flower here.
Flower.
Pass.
East wind.
Let's hold it, because Anna may want it.
9 dots.
Not a lot of hands I could think of. that
1
would want it.
character.
Unfortunately, we didn't get that 9 dot.
Flower.
I'm
North
getting rid of
wind.
the winds first before the flower.
7 dots.
9 characters. Flower.
Flower.
Ooh, that's gonna be a joker bait tile.
Flower.
3 characters. 7 characters.
7 bamboos.
So a 6 crack and a 4 bam right now are looking pretty hot. They may be playing 2,
1
4,
bamboo.
6, 8 and cracks, so they may be fighting for the 6s, which
4
looks
dots.
pretty evident.
Flower.
5 dots.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
9 dots.
Unfortunately, they drew all of our 9s.
1 character.
It's unfortunate.
1 dot. Kong.
Ooh.
5 dots. East wind.
Let's get rid
4
of the 4
bamboos.
here. It's a hot tile, but 6 has.
5
If
bamboos.
we can get a 6
9
for
bamboos.
jokers, you know, we may be in luck.
South wind.
There's a 6 bamboo.
6
It's a
bamboos.
safe pass.
1 character.
Green dragon.
Yeah, so unfortunately that game we just couldn't get to the 9s quick
5
enough, and
bamboos.
the opponent to our right got rid of all of them. So let's end
Joker.
on good luck and discard a joker. 1, 2, 3. They were waiting on flowers. 6, 3, 6, 9 dragon. Yeah. So the 6 crack would have been a joker, but again, I knew it. They were playing 2, 4, 6/8. So very nice. Yeah, our 8 got. We probably should have stuck to the 2, 4, 6, 8 flower hand, but it's all right. Looking at it on the bright side, if we would have conned a flower or flower con, Linda would have won because she had like flowers galore. So, okay. 2, 4, 6, 8 potential. Let's get rid of a 2, a 7, and a west. Might have been able to keep the 2 for 2, 8. Yeah, we probably should have done that and got rid of a 9. But 3, 6, 9's looking decent as well. So I guess that's the best way to look at things like that. Oh, yikes. That's interesting to say the least. So 6, 7, 6, 7, 8 maybe? I mean, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, you can get rid of the, maybe that pair hand, or not, well, singles and pairs is looking good. That's why I'm like, do I want to get rid of this? But if I get a 5 and more 9s, then, oh yeah, so this is just that risk I'm going to have to take. So again, like I said, I'm going to play the pair hand, so I'm going to flood the field right now with tiles that we do not need. So there's a 9 bam, we'll keep it. We're keeping bams at the moment, so I'm going to flood the table here with every tile besides bams, and let's hope those go around. We're pretty good here. If we get an 8, we can build up on 5 through 9, but it's just whatever comes first for pair-wise. Because I really want to try this hand here, because I think it should work out in the long run. And again, with that one hand, the singles, or the 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 concealed, I needed 3s, and I don't have any. So I'm kind of like, I was really reluctant there on that one. There's an 8, so that's nice. So now we can get rid of the 1, because that's one step down. 2, 4, 6, 8 dragon or flower now is looking decent. And there's a good amount of potential with this hand, but hopefully we can get more 5 through 9. Ooh, and look at that. 2, 4, 6, 8 potential is insanity right now. Okay, so let's take a peek here. What do we got? We got we got a pair, pair, pair. Okay, so I think I'm only gonna get rid of 1 here. And there's a 2 bam. At this rate, I'm really thinking 2, 4, 6, 8 dragon. But I'm kind of reluctant about that, because if I get a 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, technically I wouldn't need the 7 and 9, but it's like, it's painful. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna pass any. I have no options. I gotta play it just by I gotta play it by draw at this point, because she might have given me something to help, but I don't want to get rid of the singles and pair opportunity that could be building up, or a 2, 4, 6, 8 dragon, or
2
even
dots.
there's a lot of potential here with every tile in my hand, so I'm keeping them.
1 bamboo.
Because I'd rather keep everything, and there we go. So again, now we gotta think here. Let's get rid of the 9.
9
we do have that 4
bamboos.
now, so we can do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Red
So we
dragon.
don't need the 9.
West wind.
So let's just see what builds up here. If we get a 5 here, I may get rid of a
1 character.
Here's another 4. Again, okay, so let's play 2,
7
4, 6, 8
bamboos.
dragon here.
West wind.
Which we were anticipating
2
on.
dots.
We're pretty close now too.
8
so
characters.
That's good. Ooh. Darn it.
7
Daylight dollar
bamboos.
short.
4
as
dots.
they refer to that as.
North
so
wind.
we're set here. We just need to get our 8 and then another green, and we are
9
set.
characters.
Ooh, there's another flower. So again, like I was saying,
5 bamboos.
we could play Quint now.
3 dots.
This could be our
8
Joker bait.
bamboos.
Oh, there's an 8 bam. We needed that.
3 characters.
Yep, Quint is going to be the wave here. I'm just got to bank on jokers.
8 bamboos.
So that way I can pun. Yep, and 8s
White
are going out, so it
dragon.
looks like we made the right decision.
2 dots.
There's a joker.
2 bamboos.
Okay, we made the right decision.
6 characters.
The Mahjong gods have spoken. We went from singles and
3
pairs, so a
bamboos.
2, 4, 6, 8 dragon to now a Quint.
4 dots.
I don't know what else to say about that. We're getting every tile we need,
bamboos.
so it's looking pretty good.
5 dots.
Pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty good.
East
This is
wind.
the hand we need to win on, so now we need to draw another dragon here.
6 dots.
That's a red dragon. That's not a green. But
Red dragon.
I'm okay with that because
2 bamboos.
at this point, I do not know what one's going to build up 4 or 6.
9 bamboos.
So really have to...
Flower.
Let's pass.
6 dots. East
I
wind.
really don't want to be giving up a joker there. Potential, because I
White
really
dragon.
need a joker for a Quint here.
Green dragon.
That's a con.
Kong.
Now I gotta decide. Crap. 4 bam.
4 bamboos.
It's hasta luego. We
7
probably
dots.
should have kept the 4, because I think the 4 would have
Pun.
been... Or 6 probably has more potential to not be thrown. Or 4 has more potential
7
to be thrown.
bamboos.
Unfortunately, let's get rid of another
4 bamboos. 8 characters.
Let's hope this 6 can bring us a joker.
8 characters.
Okay, so we really
9 bamboos.
4 bamboos.
Okay, so we're getting
5
rid of all
dots.
the 4s. Okay, 6s should be coming out
Pung.
anytime now. 5, 7.
8 dots.
East wind.
East wind.
Get rid of the pair potential.
West wind.
So 5 and 7 are open for opportunity. Let's hope we can
Red
draw into one
dragon.
of them. That would be nice.
8 dots.
Another east wind.
East wind.
Okay.
North wind.
So 5 and 7 are still open for business.
6 dots. 9 bamboos.
North wind. 1 dot.
Ooh, very... Okay, so they may not be ready for the 1.
2 characters.
So it's
8
getting down to the wire,
characters.
so we really need to hopefully get into something
Red
good
dragon.
here. We needed to get into a
South
joker
wind.
quick. We need that 6 bam, though.
3
So a
characters.
flower, a 5, a 7, or a 6, or a joker would do us good
2
here.
dots.
Ooh, there's a 1 bam.
1 character.
I'll get rid of the 1
3
before.
characters.
That's interesting.
5 bamboos.
At least we know that...
White dragon.
let's get rid of the
2 characters. 5 characters.
4 characters.
Okay.
West wind.
1 character.
2 had some thought, so I'm gonna get rid of the
South
cats
wind.
first.
9 characters.
Okay, so no one's getting rid of the 6, so it could
7
still be out there.
characters.
There's only 1 left, so we
Kong.
really need a 5 or 7 here.
1 character.
Ah, they may be doing a 5, 7, 7, 9.
9 characters.
Wouldn't that be unfortunate?
White dragon. 4 characters.
Single
9
pair pun
dots.
con. Ooh. They don't want the 9 either. Single pair pun
3
con.
dots.
That's, that has
2
potential.
bamboos. 8 dots.
25 cracks are out.
3 characters.
There's none out.
8 dots.
South
Oh,
wind.
there's one, right? Yep.
Flower.
Let's quint.
Kong.
Oh.
4 dots. 6 dots.
Flower. Flower. 1 bamboo.
Okay, so now let's get rid of the 1. So now we're
8
set.
bamboos.
Because we could even switch to, yeah, we can't switch, but we're set
2
here.
characters.
Hopefully that was a good idea on our part.
2
I need
characters.
to get a 5 or 7 here. Ooh, there's a 7 bam. It's been out though.
7 bamboos.
How Anna must be doing something with a 5
4
dot.
bamboos.
She must be doing a
4
5
characters.
7 3 5.
5 characters.
South wind.
Or 6 5 6 7 maybe. Ooh, very nice. So concealed 1 3 5 5 7 9. Very nice. Who had our 6 bam? Oh, they did. Really? Huh, so they would have lost anyways if they didn't throw it. 1 3 5 7 9. Yeah, they had the 5 7 9 pair. That's why the jokers weren't going out, which I assumed either or, but very nice. Very good hand to win. So yeah, that's a wrap. It was a close one, but we just couldn't get into the 6 bam quick enough. Let's see here. Currently looking here, it does not look like a marathon's open. Oh, I thought they were playing in the 10,000. I was about to say, ooh. We were close to winning that one, but nothing really worked out for us. So we were at 120, now we're at 118. Yeah, we're just sinking in the leaderboards on this one. Yeah, I expected nonetheless. So let's see here. Still waiting on someone to join a marathon table before we join, so okay, it does not look like anyone else is playing here. Yeah, okay. I'm still waiting here. This is a waiting game. I hate playing this game. Let me open Siamese Mahjong real quick. And let's see what we're working with. Oh, so it does look like there is Babs. Oh, we played against Babs before. So yep, we're joining in for sure. We're playing. All right. So let's see what we're working with here. A lot of cracks. Yeah, 7, 8, 9 cracks is looking good. A lot of wins too. Ooh, wins and dragons. Okay, so we have a lot of cracks here. We don't really have a lot of dots. We have 3, 4, 5. We do have news though. We're just missing out on a 1 west wind, which we'll probably draw into. So we could do a 3, 4, 5 pair hand potentially with yeah, so let's get rid of the 2 bamboo because we could do a 3, 4, 5 pair hand with news. I like that.
2 bamboos.
We only have 1 joker, so we'll have to analyze what's going on here. We have a good amount of potential with every
West
hand.
wind.
So I recommend this game for anyone that is getting used to playing Mahjong, American Mahjong, and building hands because you know you have more tiles at your hands, so you're able to build. But then you're also not only building hands, but you're also like looking at what the opponent could have and vice versa, and building upon that. So let's get rid of the 9. Oh, let's see. Oh, so 3, 4, 5s in greens look better than what's going on in dots. So we're gonna get rid of
5
the
dots.
dots here, only because they're just not building up. And we have already a pair, so we are close to Mahjonging here.
4 dots.
There's an 8 dot.
8 dots.
I also like this version because jokers are a lot less useful
North wind.
because you're trying to build you're trying to get good score, and through good score
4
will
dots.
come opposite dragon potential. That's probably what we're gonna do up
4
top.
bamboos.
Whoops, what happened here? Through the building of hands, it really depends on score, and that's why I like MCR
3
as well.
dots.
Is this game incorporates one of my favorite like features of a mahjong game is where score matters. Because you
East
can have a
wind.
pretty big hand with 4 jokers, but if it's only worth 25 points, then you're not going to go as far. And there's a 4, so now all we need is a 3, and then let's see. Let's get rid of the red dragon. Oop.
Red dragon.
Oh, for Siamese, Jennifer. Yeah, you know the reason it isn't is because A, it's not connected to MahjongTime, and B,
6
like
dots.
there really is like if you think about it, there really is no need for a bot because basically you're playing
bamboos.
against one other person, and if you know how to play American Mahjong, then you should definitely be able to play Siamese. I don't think there is much practice to it. It may look more difficult than it
Bamboo.
actually is, but in the end of the day, it's just American Mahjong. So yeah, don't let it intimidate you. I would
1
say
character.
that's some good advice. Don't let it intimidate you. It's just American Mahjong. You're just playing with 2 hands, and again, strategy-wise for
dots.
this game, if you guys want some edges to get you at the table, an edge I could give you, a good tip, would be to make sure that you, let me see here, hold up 1 second, give me 1 moment here, 7, 8, 9 pair, 6, 7, 8, okay, so I think we can get rid of the 6 here.
6 characters.
The best strategy you can have in Siamese Mahjong is A, building a hand that has high value, but also making sure that you
7
manage your
bamboos.
jokers correctly, because again, that's why I like to play a singles and pair hand usually,
4 bamboos.
and then a hand on top with all the jokers, because I like to manage my jokers. You know, sometimes it's hard to do that, but most of the time you're always able to have at least a chance
3
to play
characters.
singles and pair hands. So that's why I just like to do that again.
2
Because
dots.
managing your jokers is very key in this game, and especially if you declare
8
Mahjong
dots.
on a hand that could, declaring the Mahjong
1
whenever
bamboo.
you do it could depend on the game as well. So there's a lot of good factors of skill involved in this, and I really appreciate Gladys for coming up with this idea because, again, like we saw in American Mahjong, there isn't really much skill involved as I would have thought. After you learn the card, there really isn't anything else,
3 bamboos.
any other skill that you really could have to
7
give you an edge
bamboos.
at the game versus all the other versions where they have scoring elements involved, 8-point minimum,
9 dots.
and vice versa. So, that is why excuse me, apologies for that, but that's why I'm very thankful for Gladys for giving us this platform to play on, and I appreciate it because,
Orchid.
again, it's a better, in my mind, I like playing this after an American Mahjong day because it's very relaxing.
2 bamboos.
For me because
North wind.
there's thinking involved, but it's a lot less worrying about the Charleston, and I think the Charleston can be very stressful at times.
6
especially with
bamboos.
passing and everything. So again, that's just why I
2
like
dots.
this version because it has a lot more skill involved than an American Mahjong game. And after everyone learns that card, I mean, for the year, there really isn't much
3
skill
dots.
that a player can use, and it all comes down to luck. So that's why a lot of
6 dots.
American Mahjong players are a little furious with the National Mahjong League. And they're requesting or demanding changes to be made. I don't know
6
what they could do,
bamboos.
but again, we recommended that they could potentially reduce the
9 bamboos.
the point value if you have a lot of jokers, but I don't think that would add to the skill. I think the discards being in front of the player like it is in
9
MCR
bamboos.
would be a very good addition. But again, we'll have to wait
Orchid.
and see what happens there. Oh, Jennifer, yeah. If you
1
know how to play
dot.
American Mahjong, you'll be good at this. No doubt.
1
the
dot.
chip balance is 500. So if you have a good chip balance, I would definitely say go for it. And it's very fun.
3 bamboos.
But yeah, ooh, ouch. Okay, so we really need to get a west wind
Plum.
here. Uh-oh.
4 dots.
Come on, west wind.
1 bamboo.
Or 3 bamboo.
6 bamboos.
9 dots.
And another tip is having double click for discard.
1 dot.
Just to make sure you don't get rid of the wrong tile. That's pretty key in this version. So let's get rid of the top tiles now.
9 characters.
Only because we're now building, so now 4 is going to be our only gap, I guess.
2 characters.
Because technically,
Bamboo.
gosh, we could have kept those flowers and played a quint with all the flowers we drew.
Plum.
We really need to get a 3 bam or a west here. Oh, there's another 9.
9 characters.
That's alright. We really need to get a, we're pretty close on every hand here. We need a west,
Jongg.
a 3, and then,
7 bamboos.
oh my gosh, another flower? You gotta be
Chrysanthemum.
kidding me. Oh my. We really should have played
9 bamboos.
them. We should have. Darn it.
1 character.
Let's get rid of the 1s here.
1 character.
4 dots.
But that's one thing that has been
3
urging
dots.
at me is when you play online,
dots.
it's a lot less interactive. So Mahjong, because
9 bamboos.
again, like we've talked about before, a reason why a lot of people
2
play
bamboos.
Mahjong in real life is not only for the game but for the interaction, and for the
9
friend
dots.
groups and vice versa. And without having that online, it makes the game a lot less
8
fun,
characters.
in my opinion, because the talking factor is a big part of in real life and why people still play it to this day.
3 dots.
And without that, it's kind of like you know, it's not as fun.
8
So
characters.
that's why I think I'm not like having as much fun as I usually do in person, because playing in
6
person
bamboos.
is a lot better than online, and especially now
6 dots.
it's at that time where everyone who's been playing, you know, should know the card, and again, with the lack of skill factor, it really
White
makes
dragon.
the tilt bigger than what it would be on the game. So we can't Mahjong there because we're looking for a 4 crack here. There's another south wind. We're gonna get rid of that
South
one
wind.
here. It looks like they're holding
South
the
wind.
winds here, so that is all right. There's a 3 crack. That is a keeper. The only issue with that is, like, we technically don't have to get rid of a joker. Let's get rid of a red dragon here, because I think
Red
the
dragon.
7 might be of use for that hand on the bottom.
Mahjong.
Ooh, very
8
nice.
bamboos.
2, 4, 6, 8. Ooh, gotta love it when you gotta love it when you see it. So let's see, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5 maybe.
7 characters.
I'm thinking we could do a winds and dragon and a 3, 4, 3, 4,
Come.
5. Okay, they had all of them. Very nice.
8 bamboos.
Okay, so in my mind,
8
there's
dots.
still the winds in the deck. Double Mahjong. Very quick, very nice too. Unfortunately, no wins were going out or being drawn, so they must have all been at the bottom. But a very nice win on her part. She was playing 2, 4, 6, 8 dragon and 5, 7, 7, 9. Over here, we needed a 3 bam or a west wind. Again, no winds were going out. South was like the only one that really went out that game. So there was a few, but, you know, we needed that west, and they were both on the bottom. And we could have switched to a 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, but unfortunately they had the 5 dot, which we would have needed for a pair. So good game overall. No complaints there. Just the west winds were on the bottom of the deck, so we couldn't get to them as quick. But the 3 bam too, you know, not getting to that as quickly as possible kind of hurt that opportunity. But we only needed the west, because our player across from us would have got rid of that 3 bam, because they got rid of the other 2. So. But yeah, if I can recommend anything to my viewers right now, I would recommend to do this. If you are playing Mahjong, I would recommend playing Siamese. I am having the most fun on Siamese right now, and the best part about it is you can play with your friend. Technically, there is a rated system, but I believe playing with a friend is technically allowed. But I'm really hoping, and I know for a fact that Slava has said that in the next year to come, there are going to be Siamese tournaments. And what I do like about Siamese is that these tournaments are going to have to be 2-day sessions because of just how long a Siamese Mahjong game can take. That means that if the tournament is longer, then that means that there will be more time to play, therefore opening up for people whose schedules may be, you know, kind of tight. But again, Siamese Mahjong is just a very fun game, and I would totally recommend it for anyone who is a fan of American Mahjong and wants to have a more relaxing experience, for sure. That's what I would. That's the best recommendation I can give to anyone right now. It's just play Siamese Mahjong.
4 characters.
It's a free application on the computer. I believe on the App Store. It does cost some money, unfortunately, but it is a free computer application. And I believe how you get it is you just type in Siamese Mahjong on like a Google search or something, or if you're on a
5
Facebook group, you can
bamboos.
definitely ask someone where. I'll try and get the video, I'll try and have the link in the description for the video for future, because, again, a lot of people look at this and they say, oh, it's a new version of Mahjong, I don't want to play it, but it's just playing American Mahjong, you know, you're just playing against one other person.
West wind.
And technically you have a Charleston, because in the Charleston you'll probably get the same amount of tiles that you would if you just drew a whole nother hand.
5
So,
bamboos.
but again, in this one, you get the beauty of having more jokers. So,
West
But
wind.
again, you know, just playing the concealed hands, and it gives you a really, if you're one of those players that likes to check mark off hands, this is a good way to do that. And technically, you could still say that you did win that hand. So if you are one of those players, make sure you play Siamese so you can
8
check
dots.
off the hands before the next card comes out. And I hate to say it, but I'm already anxious for the new card.
North wind.
I'm ready for 2021. 2020 hands just are not... They're a little boring at this point.
9 bamboos.
But we got a long time before that happens.
East wind.
So, until then.
8 bamboos.
So right now we're building up... Ooh, there's a 6 bam potential. That's a pair. Okay, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7 maybe? Yeah, what are we doing up here though? 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 maybe? 2, 4, 2, 8 maybe? Because we do have flowers, but we don't have dragons, so... Oh, yikes, this is ugly. Let's get rid of the 9 dot here.
9
Could have
dots.
played a concealed 5, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, but again, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7 is looking the best here with what we got.
9 dots.
Because I think on the top we're going to do any like numbers with 1s.
South wind.
Try and build up from there. So let's get the, or you know what, we could do 7, 8, 7, 8. Technically, we don't need all these big tiles.
9 characters.
9 crack. No, thank you. Ooh, 2 dot. That's helpful. So let's do a... Ooh. Oh, this is where it's going to get a little risky here. Because we could do a 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, or 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. So let's get rid of the 9 here.
9 characters.
We might not be doing the best possible hand here, but at this point, it's
9
looking like it
characters.
might be beneficial for us. Ooh, there's another 2. So now let's get rid of the, ooh, yeah, this is where it's like, it's weird, because we don't have a 3 dot, so again, this is where I'm going to have to get rid of, let's, you know what, we could do pun pun con con. None of those are 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. 9 bam hasn't been out yet, so that's a gamble, but we'll take it.
5 dots.
We will take it. We'll take the gamble. We will
7
do it.
dots.
Okay, so there's a 7. That's first out. Ooh, 6. Okay, pair of 6s. So, well, you know what? Let's get rid of the 7 here.
7 characters.
Because you know what? We could do a 2, 8,
7
4,
characters.
6. If we do get more of the
8
only
dots.
2 cracks, but 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah. So the jokers could be that if we get into 4 dots. So let's hope for the best here.
South wind.
Okay, let's get rid of the winds.
North
Still
wind.
a lot of draws left. It's felt like we've been playing forever, but I guess we haven't. So I'm excited. We got more tiles to do. That's good.
3 characters.
Ooh, there's another 8. So we could do 2, 4, 4, 6, 8.
7
If
dots.
we did that, so that would give us, that would break this up.
7 dots.
There's another 1. Yeah, I think the 2 dot we can let go.
2 dots.
This white dragon maybe
2
used her
characters.
queen. Okay, so there's another 4. So again, like we were saying earlier, let's let the 3 crack go.
3 characters.
So I think what we might do is a 2, 4, 4, 6, 8 hand, and then we'll play
2
quints.
characters.
Oh, there's another 3. Oh my lord. Okay. So now we gotta think here. What are we doing here? 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there a big hand? 1, 2, 3, dragon. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's not really a big consecutive run hand besides a queen, but that uses pairs in between, which is not optimal at this point. So, I think the 6 bams are gonna have to go.
6 bamboos.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a 1, 2, 3, 4 quint. We could do that. You know what?
5 characters.
I guess let's not get antsy here and move tiles yet.
9 dots.
I guess we gotta think about this here, because if we do 2, 4, we could do 1, 3, 5 quint. That would actually be that'd be good. So you would do 2, 4, 4, 6, 8, and then you'd be left with 1, 3, 5 on top.
4 characters.
3 jokers. 4 jokers at the moment. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do here. Okay, let's let this settle. Okay.
6 bamboos.
And then we have potential to do any like numbers.
2
with
characters.
ones as well, or a quint. There's another 6, so now we're just trying to get that 4 dot.
2
I guess we
bamboos.
could have kept the 2, but
Green dragon.
if we are playing a quint, ooh, there's another 4. So now we're really waiting on the 4 here. So at this point, since we have flowers and dragons, I'm gonna play
5 bamboos.
the standard, as they refer to it as, the standard quint hand, which
8
is
bamboos.
flowers, dragons, and a quint.
9
any
dots.
Number. And we are set.
4 characters.
We are locked and loaded.
9 bamboos.
And hopefully this 3 will bring about another joker. I'm going to hold on to it. Because
East wind.
we don't need another joker. We have a potential pure hand here. We're just really banking on the 4
3
dot.
characters.
If we can't get the 4, then we're going to have to do some shifting here.
West
but
wind.
I don't think we're too far off if we can't get it. So I think we're okay.
8 dots.
So let's just hope for the best here. We need a 4 dot.
6 dots.
Let's pass. Ooh, there's another 3. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 quint. Oh, you know what? I'm thinking about something here. 6, 8, 4, 8. Oh, that 4 wouldn't work because that would be our quint. Oh, darn it. Oh, this is weird. Let's get rid of the 1 cracks.
1 character.
Because I'm trying to think if the 4 dot
7
doesn't work out. I'm
bamboos.
trying to think of other options here. Let's just keep the tiles and
1 character.
Let's just get rid of what tile we know.
6 characters.
Again, this is a good time. If anyone has any recommendations, let me know. Because I'm trying to figure out here, because if we do a 2, 4, if the 4, this hand doesn't work
1
out
character.
down here,
2
and we're
characters.
forced to do a 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, there's a 1 dot. Oh, we could have played any like numbers then. Darn it. Let's get rid of the 9 here. I'm
9 bamboos.
thinking that we could do, if we do a 1, 2, 3, 4 here.
5 bamboos.
We're gonna have a lot of gaps. We'll have a 6,
East wind.
7, 8 gap, but we'll have our flowers available. So that's where, if
7
I get
bamboos.
a 7 bam, I may want to hold on to it, but we're getting 1 dots now, so that's where I'm kind of like, ooh, like, I don't know. Let's get rid of the 5. So I was thinking
5
also we could do
characters.
a multiplication hand and 2, 4, 6, 8, but we really
7
need the 4 bam up
bamboos.
here if the 4 dot doesn't work. So, ooh, there's another 1 dot. Oh my lord. We're getting very lucky on those. Unfortunately, they're not going to help us, so let's
1
get rid of
dot.
them. Hopefully, Froggy has some of them.
7 bamboos.
There's a 7. Oh, there's another 1, yeah. Any, like, numbers with
1
ones
dot.
would have been a really good hand. But again, we're just waiting on a
7
pair of
characters.
4s, and I think they're playing them, so that's where we're gonna have to switch our hand here
1 character.
very, very soon. So So let's get rid of the 1 dot.
4 characters.
We haven't gotten rid of it yet. Oh, there's another 4. So again, building on the quint.
1 dot. Green Dragon.
There's another joker. So yeah, let's do it.
North Wind.
Because that 4 dot, I'm not thinking on drawing it at this point.
2 bamboos.
Oh, no. No Mahjong. Ooh, another good tile. Let's get rid of the 3 here.
3
Because
bamboos.
you know what? At this point, we have we have so many jokers.
9
we could play
bamboos.
a double quint. That would be insanity. And there's a 6, 7 potential. So let's keep track here. So we have a 4. Okay, so we need 2 jokers down here. We'll move these down here. We're going to have 2 flowers, potentially, and a dragon. The 7 dot has been out, so let's get rid of that.
7 dots.
So potentially now we have a queen of 8s. We need to build up on flowers, so if we can.
5 characters.
There's a 5 we don't need. Green dragon. Actually, if we can, we can actually swap. You know what? Hold on here. Let me think about this. If we swap this, we have 6, 8, 4, 8, and then 6, 8 is 4, 8, and then we're ready to Mahjong on an 8 bam.
Green Dragon.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. Yeah. Okay, multiplication worked out. Wow. That's
7 characters.
We'll take it. Ah, there's our 4 dot. Now, that's where I'm like, yeah, it's going.
4 dots.
We've made our decision. And it is not going to be bad. Okay, so they're
Kong.
really, ooh, yep. So there's a 4 dot still available.
5 dots.
There's another 3 bam that we don't need.
3 bamboos.
This white dragon is going to be a risky pass because it's the
5
first one out.
characters.
Ooh, there's the joker. Okay, so now we're
4 dots.
on call for double Mahjong.
White
I think
Dragon.
at this point, right?
Kong.
Yep.
3 dots.
So we need an 8 bamboo. How many 8s are out? Ooh. Yeah, how many 8 bams are out? Are they out? There's 1. There's 2 available. It's risky. So we could play a quint. An extra quint. Let me think about this here, because there's still some flowers available. Quint, or should we save up for multiplication? Because what they couldn't be doing, they could be doing a 4-6, which doesn't include the 8. So you know what? Let's get rid of a joker or a flower here.
Plum.
Let's hope that's a Mahjong, maybe. So that way they'll get rid of the 8.
Kong.
That's a con. Oh, very nice. 8 bamboo.
9 characters.
8 bamboo. So 1 bamboo. Okay. So now that pulls down the joker.
Joker.
Ooh, news with dragons.
2 dots.
Very nice. Okay. Ooh,
5
let's hope that's
dots.
not Mahjong. Ooh, very nice. So they need the 3 dots. So let's hope we can get that 8 bam. They definitely. Oh, double Mahjong. Darn it. Single pair pun con. Very nice. Again, those 8 bams were at the bottom of the deck, so we were very close. We should have at least declared a Mahjong, though. But again, they had a pure hand. They had a pure hand that they drew their own on, so that was an extra 50 points on top of the others, so that was 100 right there. And then they got, because that was 100 right there, and then a 25 points for this. So yeah, so very nice, very good, very good. We just needed that 8 bam, but we probably should have kept the flower and played a quint. That's what we should have done, because the 8 bam, I mean, we were banking on it there, so we were so close, yes, so far from the 8 bam there. But it was a very fun game. We did pretty good. So let's see here. What do we got? Okay, so again, like a good tip is I always like to sort my tiles by type. I usually like the most abundant one on the top and then on the bottom, because I usually like to build on top and then work my way down. So it looks like we got 2 wins, which aren't going to do much. We got pairs and 1 joker, and then we got a pair of flowers, which I'm going to put together. So we have opposite dragon potential, and then down here we have, let's sort the cracks over here, because we have a lot of lower cracks and bams at this point. We have a pair of 4s and a pair of 6s and 8s.
South wind.
Again, 4 and 8s don't go together unless paired together. So there's a 7. That's a pair potential. So let's get rid of a wind.
South wind.
6, 7, 6, 7,
East
8.
wind.
6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. That could be a possibility as well. Let's get rid of the east. So let's think about
East
this.
wind.
6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it just depends on what comes out of there. Then we could do any like numbers of 1s with dragons
9
potentially
dots.
as well.
South wind.
That was a really good game.
Five dots.
5 dots. Oh, and there's another red. So again, building on that opposite dragon potential. So here we're going for a pair, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we don't really need the 3 dot at this point, because we're already
3
set on our
dots.
1s if we do any like numbers with 1s, which I think we're actually going to switch to real quick. We're going to do some hands maneuvering here.
2 characters.
Let's pass on that one. There's another 6. So again, like I was saying, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8 is looking pretty good right now. Let's get all the 1s together, and then let's, sorry, I'm shifting them up. Let's shift them down. So let's look at what we got here. So we have a 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8 opposite dragons looking good as well. What do we got down here, though, is the question. If we get 5s, it's basically what we're looking for right now, or white dragons, you know, or 5 dots. So let's get rid of the 8 here,
8 bamboos.
because I think 6, we have a pair of 6s already, so it's gonna be easier to get into a 7 bam than
2 dots.
Yep, and there's another joker. So now let's get rid of the 7 here, because we are doing a
7
6,
characters.
7, 6, 7, 8. The singles and pair hand for 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7 flower might have been an option as well. But at this time, it's just not looking too hot for that
Pung.
one. Ooh,
4
good
characters.
opportunity available. And there is, see, as I was saying,
6
7 bam would
characters.
come quicker. So now let's put our 6, 7, 6, 7 hand on the bottom here.
8 characters.
Oh, oh no. What'd I do? Oh, good. Okay. I was hoping that would come back. So, oh, ooh, so we got the white dragon. Uh-huh. So, let's get rid of the 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Let's get rid of the 4 bam.
4
Because I
bamboos.
think we're still set on this hand down here. Let's get the 6s down here. And then we can switch to the
1
top
dot.
one if we so decide. Oh, and there's opposite dragon potential build. So 1, 2. Well, we could do 1, 2, 3 opposite dragon as well. So let's get rid of the 1 bam, because that's
1
not building
bamboo.
up here. So 6, 7, 6, 7,
South
8.
wind.
And then let me. There's a 3 dot. So let's get rid of that.
3 dots.
Okay, and then we have 1 We have a pretty good run here. Oh,
White dragon.
let's pass on that one. We don't need it. 5 crack. We'll keep it for a joker because 5-7. So let's get rid of the 1 dot here.
1 dot.
So again, we're just waiting here to figure out what's going on here. If we get another 9 dot, we could easily
9
switch. But without 5
bamboos.
dots, I'm kind of on the fence about playing
North wind.
singles and pair hand 5 through 9, especially because there's 1 white dragon already out. So we'll see what happens.
3 characters.
There's another 2 dot. Let's get rid of it.
2 dots.
And a 3 went out, so I think that's a safe pass.
2
And then on the
characters.
top, I think we're gonna probably. Oh, there's our 7. That's very good.
7 characters.
Then let's get rid of the 3. So now let's
3 characters.
see what we're working with here. So we got the 5. That's gonna be a potential
8 bamboos.
8 bamboos, 3 bamboos. Ooh.
2
It's not been out.
characters.
No 5 dot yet. So again, it's kind of
4
like
dots.
the waiting game here. Another 4. Yeah. There's our 8 cracks, so that's a good pair. So 6, 7, 6, 7, 8's on deck. So let's get rid of the 4 dot.
4 dots.
So we're on deck for Mahjong there, but I'm not going to call it on the first tile because we still have a lot of room, and I want to keep these jokers for a quint up here because I think that's what we're going to do. Could've
8
kept it.
bamboos.
Could keep some wins for news potentially. Is there still availability for those? Nope, there is not. So let's get rid
West
of them.
wind.
5 dots.
Okay, so let's see. So 5 dot, huh? Oh, there's another 2. Wow, very, very unfortunate.
4 dots.
7 bamboos.
And that's a 7. So technically that would be Mahjong if we put that up there, right? Why isn't it? Doesn't want us to put the 2 dot up there.
2 dots.
There's another flower. That's gonna be nice for our quint.
Seven bamboos.
There's a 1 crack. Okay, so we're set on there. So let's get rid of these dots now.
8 dots.
6.
7 bamboos.
7. Oh yeah, we are pretty far away from there. Ooh, and those going out so quick. Oh, but see, we're building up here, so I'm not too concerned about that.
9 dots.
Because 7 and 9, they're gonna need 7 and 9 bams, and they got rid of them, so they're doing a 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, but they aren't getting those 1 cracks. So I guess I wasn't really thinking about that, but now I am.
3 bamboos.
So there's a 3 bam, another 2 dot.
2 dots.
That'll happen in this game, though. You will draw multiples of tiles you threw.
9 bamboos.
There's another 7, so that's a keeper.
8 dots.
6, 7, 6,
East
7.
wind.
Ooh, those have not been out yet. Risque.
White dragon.
What am I playing on top? A quint.
6 dots.
I'm playing a quint on top. Yeah, it's a little bit of a mess right now. We're working on it. I'm
5
just trying
characters.
to. I'm not exposing. I'm not moving my jokers yet because we still need to build on this hand down
Pun.
here. And oh, no joker. Unfortunate. Yeah, so that's why I'm not. There's no jokers up here, but this is a quint.
Plum.
So I'm going to quint that right there.
Quint.
And then let's get rid of a 5, because now we can move these jokers up
5
and
characters.
easily call for a Mahjong. I'm going to move actually one joker
North wind.
up, just in case we get that other, because we're
3 dots.
1 joker, 2,
North
3,
wind.
4 away. Okay, so there's an extra 3, so that kills a pair.
3 dots.
And they're playing one of these dragons, so they may be using the red dragon for a 5, 6, 7 dragon. Ooh, very nice. Concealed
Red
1, 2, 3,
dragon.
4, 5. So that's a red dragon, so I think we're going to have to calm there, because that's a 50-point hand.
Calm.
So, and these green dragons are now dead.
Green
so
dragon.
Very, very good hand. Again, like I said, I
2
always like playing the
bamboos.
concealed hands. They're good ones to win
Green
on,
dragon.
especially in a case like this. We really need to get our red dragon back as soon as possible. So that way,
White dragon.
that way we can block out a potential joker bait.
North wind.
Oh, so there's still a... Okay. We really need
Plum.
that red dragon back. Ooh.
West wind.
Yeah.
7 characters.
And looking at their hand, guys, I know
West
they're
wind.
probably playing a 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 or a 5, 6, 7 dragon. So
5 dots.
I'm kind of like on the verge here, because I could potentially
1
mahjong
dot.
for 50 points and just have 50 score,
9
but I'm
bamboos.
still trying to build here and look at there. Okay, so there's a good tile. Very nice. We'll take it. So these bams are all gone now, so I'm going to get rid
3
of them
bamboos.
if I can.
9 bamboos.
Okay, so there's a 5 dot. Let's get rid of the 5 bam
5
first.
bamboos.
2 characters.
8 dot.
8
And there's
dots.
still a good amount of tiles left. There are jokers left. There's only 3 out.
1
so
dot.
if she is playing that hand that I'm thinking about, then we could be in trouble. But
9 dots.
the 5, 6, 7 dragon, because there's 1 6 crack out, but we're risking it
Joker.
on this part. Ooh, but see, that's when that joker went out. That's why she may be almost pure, but she's trying to get that one, or she's trying to get our 1 crack, but that's not going to happen.
4
So
dots.
at this point, we're set, because if all we need is a 6,
8
a
bamboos.
6 dot, which we know will go out. Ooh, let's get rid of it.
6 characters.
Okay, so we know they're playing 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and they're not getting the
6
ones.
dots.
So we have this game in the bag. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to mahjong,
Mahjong.
and then let's get rid of the 1 here.
5 dots.
So now we're really gonna have to draw into our red
8
dragon.
dots.
Let's hope for the best here. If we can
7
get into our red
dots.
dragon, we are set to win on a joker.
Red dragon.
Oh, darn it. We did not get there.
5
And
bamboos.
that's not going to be enough. Uh-oh. I miscalculated.
White dragon.
I miscalculated.
9
Yeah,
dots.
so she's probably going to win that one. I messed up on that one. I was
4
thinking of
bamboos.
something different. Well, I guess we still have a
4
chance.
characters.
If we draw another joker. Which,
6 characters.
you never know. I mean, I guess
8 characters.
it's possible, but I miscalculated. I should have
East
just,
wind.
I should have just built on this hand up here first, knowing that
4
this is
characters.
a 50 point to tie, and then build on this hand. So that was my fault.
6 characters.
So unfortunately,
6 bamboos.
I did a boo-boo, as they would refer to it as. I did an uh-oh.
Joker.
It's another joker, yeah.
1 bamboo.
I don't think we're going to get into another one, because there's 2 left, and they
Joker.
probably, yep, there's 1 left.
West wind.
Yeah, that's a GG. They win. Very
2
nice.
bamboos.
Yep.
4 characters.
Yeah, so we should have built on the top hand. We should have just moved the jokers to the
Joker.
top hand and hope for the best. Yep. I knew it. Alright. Let's Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Yep. Yeah, I don't know what I got yet. It's still being graded. I know. No clue. Sounds good. No. Probably those hot dogs. Yeah, the ones that I have left over. Two, four, five.
North wind.
One bamboo.
North wind.
East wind.
South wind.
Six bamboos.
South wind.
One character.
East wind.
Cat.
8 dots.
Alright, I think everything's back to normal. So I think for this hand, we're kind of all over the place at the top there with all of our cracks being very
dots.
singled out. But that's not a bad thing because there's room to build.
2 bamboos.
I have a good amount of BAMs, so I'm hoping I can potentially do something up there with BAMs. I'm going to keep any like
6
numbers
dots.
with 8s as well, because we could do any like numbers with 8s, and then I could have the dragons and something else for
East wind.
a potential of something else. But I think we're going to do a 5 through 9 concealed hand with BAMs, and then we're going to do something up here with cracks and red dragons. That's the goal, I think. So let's get rid of the 8 or the 3 dot.
3 dots.
So that's not really going to help us at all.
Nine characters.
9 crack. Pass. Okay, there's our first pair. So that's nice. Let's get rid of a 2 and then
2
4.
bamboos.
Follow.
9 characters.
There's another 4. There's
4
a joker, I'll
bamboos.
take it. And then there's a 9 that's still available, but might get rid of it depending on what comes first. Need bases.
2 characters.
We can pass on that because there's still 1 available. And look at there's our pair. Okay, that's looking good. Let's get rid of the 8s now.
8 dots.
Okay, so we're looking decent here. We still need to build
7
up
bamboos.
Here.
8 dots.
Again, we need to build up here on our 7
4
and 5.
characters.
There's some 4. Oh, there's another flower, so that could be useful up here.
4 bamboos.
4 characters.
Another 1.
4 bamboos.
So we could just potentially quint and then do a consecutive
6
run.
characters.
That's like that's what it's looking like at this point. Sadly enough, like
9 characters.
I'm really thinking we're gonna have to just do a consecutive run and then do a potential quint or 7, 8, 9 dragon. That's an
1
option.
character.
I'm gonna move a joker down here because we have room to fit 1 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that wouldn't work for a singles and pair hand as well. So we really have to think here. What do we want to get rid of? Let's get rid of the 4 dot. Let's see if they want it.
4 dots.
Okay, maybe so.
Five characters.
Okay, so there's our pair. So we are set to go on as 5. But again, I'm gonna hold on. Well, we'll need the 5 pair anyway. So
8 bamboos.
even if we did a consecutive, so
North wind.
there's another flower. Very nice. Okay, so you know, I think here we're just gonna play a
8
little bit.
characters.
Eight characters.
There's a 1 bam. We don't need it.
1 bamboo.
One bamboo.
There's a 9. Again, don't need it.
9 bamboos.
Two bamboos.
Oh, there's another 7. So 7, 8, 9 dragon would have been the best
7
hand to play.
bamboos.
Looking at it from this point, it would have been a pure hand 2 at the most.
Three bamboos.
There's another 3.
3 bamboos.
Eight characters.
Six bamboos.
Three characters.
Three crack. Nope. There's another flower. So again, we're building up here. 7 hasn't been out, so let's get rid of lower tiles at this
2
point
characters.
and build up on the upper ones here.
Five characters.
Five characters.
So let's
Three characters.
Let's try and maximize on
3 characters.
okay.
6 characters.
Okay, so we're going every single time they discard one,
6
we're going up by
characters.
one. It's kind of scaring me there. That's alright. It's like, where's the 7? Hopefully.
West wind.
1 character.
2 characters.
Pass.
2 characters.
Yeah, I don't know what they're playing on the other side yet.
South wind.
Ooh, that hasn't been out yet.
8
That's a
dots.
joker bait. We'll take it.
8 bamboos.
8 bamboos. We still need that 5, and it's not showing up. So
4 characters.
been a little sketched out about that one.
9 dots.
9 dots. Okay, they didn't want the 9.
9
Maybe
dots.
they're playing a wind hand. Yeah, that could be possible.
1 character.
There's another 3 bam. I'm confused on
3
what they're playing
bamboos.
here, guys. I don't know.
4 characters.
Ooh, that hasn't been out yet.
2
Again,
bamboos.
potential joker bait. Hopefully we can get into the second one.
9 characters.
Let's get rid of the west here.
West wind.
Hopefully that's a joker potential. Nope. Okay, they were thinking about it, but we'll get rid of it. No, not even considering. So we really need to build on a flower, a 7 crack, a red dragon, 5 bam, or a joker. So we have options. Which is good.
7 characters.
7. Ooh, that's a quint.
Quint.
Let's get rid of that west wind because I know they really wanted it.
West wind.
And hopefully if they have another 7, we'll get rid of it now to force out a joker.
Seven dots.
There's another 9 bam. Wow.
9 bamboos.
So they must be holding the 5.
6 characters.
There's another flower, so overall we're looking pretty good at
5
this
characters.
rate. We just need to get a 7 crack here or 5 bam, or a red or a flower.
7 dots.
Oop, there's our 7 crack. There we go.
7 characters. 6 dots.
Okay, so we're ready to mahjong here.
6 dots.
9 dots.
2020 news maybe? Ooh, wouldn't that be a hand?
4 bamboos.
It'd be a good, this would be the best platform to do it on too. Let's get rid of it.
White dragon.
Let's see it. Are they doing it? Be very nice if they did. Day late maybe. They're
9
They
dots.
could still be waiting on the other one. There's our 5 bam.
5 dots.
So now we're ready to double mahjong. On a potentially big win. And granted, we're running out of time, so this may be our last game. So let's hope for a good win here. Still a 5 dot available.
5 bamboos.
Pass.
1 dot.
There's still all the 1 dots available? Really? I guess that was last game that we kept drawing the dead ones.
1 dot.
7 dot. Not helpful.
7 dots.
8 characters.
8 crack. Nope. Ooh, there it is. We got double Mahjong.
5 dots.
Good way to end the stream. Very nice. And we got a big hand, too. We had a singles and pairs, 5 through 9 with dragons, and then we also had a quint. Very nice. And it looks like they were going for a consecutive run, and then news with dragons. Very nice. And yeah, they were pretty close as well. So overall, very good. And they were maybe going for a 20-20 dragon hand as well. Whatever one would build up quicker for them. So I think that's gonna So I think that's going to do it for the live stream tonight. I appreciate everyone for coming in. Sorry about the early departure, but on Wednesday we'll have a full live stream, hopefully. And then tomorrow we are also going to have a full live stream of MCR, hopefully. But again, that one could end a little earlier depending on the amount of players that are ready. So I think we're going to try and start at 3 tomorrow, and then we'll go until, I think, 6, 7, something around there, 6 or 7, depending on how many players there are or interest. And then on Wednesday, we'll have American Mahjong, and then hopefully on Saturday we can do the GMT, but I'm hopefully going to be working by then, so we will see. But that is what is to look forward to. Appreciate everyone for coming. Thank you, Irene. Yes, we will see everyone Wednesday. Well, we'll see everyone tomorrow night, hopefully. Tomorrow night's going to be a good night. I'm really excited for tomorrow night. But yes, for sure, we will see everyone on Wednesday for American Mahjong and Siamese, and then tomorrow's MCR, Tuesday's MCR, Wednesday's American Mahjong and Siamese, and then Saturday, hopefully we can do the GMT tournament live stream, which would be very good. So yeah, other than that, hopefully everyone has a good night. Stay safe, and until next time, hopefully this information will give you an edge at the table. Thanks for coming.